Hello everybody, the Warm Panda here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 4 Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Last time we started to try and do like a couple of Kirsty's missions to try and get a couple more storage probes, and I hope that this next Kirsty mission that we're about to complete gives us a couple more, but if not, we might have to do a couple more Kirsty missions just to get hopefully the last couple storage probes that we need, so... Need to go back over here. Now let's go to where Kirsty is.
Thanks.
Thank you, looks like it. That's everything. Materials you've gathered will get broken scales back on their feet and also ensure that our blades here is in top working condition. I'll see that analysis of all of the data until you recovered starts right away. Classified information for a special project I was on. Afraid I can't say more than that. Only I can say a little. The data universe represents the bonds I share with some of my dearest colleagues. Now that this is for you, I think you'll find it more than covers for your troubles. All the precious resources mined from the soils of Mira can be turned into a wide variety of items that will help keep New LA safe. I hope you'll continue using Frontier Nav to dig up all sorts of new minerals and materials. We're all depending on it, in fact. Mira's a harsh land full of hostile, terrible things. Without the support of people like you, even our best fighters can't hold out for long. I'm not sure if this gives us what I want, unfortunately. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to look for Kirsty's Mission Part 3. Okay, here it is. We're gonna have to go through like 3 more of these to be able to get what I want. Hey, here's Kirsty. Glad you're here, Red Panda. I've been waiting for you. You're the only one I know who can handle this, so let's get you briefed. As you know, New LA now has a number of non-human residents. Thanks to these uniforms, you've seen leaps in our technology and an exponential growth in trade. Fortunately, our uranium consumption has also spiked to an alarming degree. The amount we're expanding with our existing data probes simply can't keep up. I'd like to ask your help in mining enough to get us out of this bind. Perhaps by expanding your frontier navigate further out into Oblivia. While you're out in Oblivia, I've got a few other objectives you can take care of there. First, I need you to gather 7 or so mole worms. Those ugly little things consume uranium, which makes them quite valuable. And then I want you to retrieve data unit FN-0595. We're pretty sure it landed somewhere on the continent. Should be simple enough, eh? Okay. And I'll make sure to tell the xenoforms bemoaning lack of materials that I've got are late operated on the job. No pressure now, haha. Sharpness, yowza, that's really bad. But whatever, now get out of there and prove me right. Good luck and thanks, Red Panda. We already completed the second one.
How's it going?
You got all 2,500 units of uranium already? Thanks so much. Now I can keep the new LA residents stocked and happy. We did that already. Good luck with the remaining objectives. Okay, so first I want to go and hire our Blade Scouts. real quick. One more time.
One, two, three, four.
Here we go. Let's go this way. In Oblivia. Okay. We need to gather some materials. What the heck?
Incoming enemies.
Ugh.
Open fire! Close!
Let's die already!
Lost this! Victory is ours!
Anyway, moving on.
Already completed this one. Now let's go back over here to already complete the third part. Dude, the men are ravenous when it comes to learning. Now that they've seen how much uranium Frontier Nav brings in, they want to know all about it. They keep lining up to ask me questions. Some of them even follow me around. I feel like some kind of crazy college professor. I guess I gave you a crash course on Frontier Nav not too long ago, huh? Anyway, that takes care of all the objectives for this assignment. Good work. Looks like the information in the data unit is intact. To boot, I'll make sure you get the reward right away. Doesn't look like these guys plan to go home anytime soon, though. I'm been exhausted from the hailstorm of questions. What are you going to do? To be honest, it's a little flattering to have people so interested in my work. I'll help develop Frontier Nav, after all. Why do you think so? I know the rest of the team would be as well. Well, I'm not sure if you heard, but apparently there's a man out there who's offering credits for uranium. Guess you can accept requests from her through mission control. Take a look if you're curious. Something a person like you can probably make a good use of. Alright, so let's see. I'm not sure exactly what the booster probe does. It doesn't do anything. I need to look for the fourth part now. Where is it? And here's the fourth part.
Just speaking for Blade.
And here is Kirsty again.
Did you actually?
Everybody's wondering how you reach so many pro placement sites so quickly. But now that you're here, I can just ask. So, you got a special system or something? I see, wow, even the developers of Frontier have never thought of going about it like that. So please, I met someone like you. I'm Well, I have you. I've got a job that involves mining for Aurorite and Silulum. There's some also bounty on some Nectar Skirpos that have been causing trouble in that region. And finally, we picked up the signal of a new data unit out in Silulum as well. You should be able to do all these in your sleep. So get out there and show me, my fellow Pathfinders, how it's done. You don't mind, do you? The others really look up to you at this point. Plus, I'll give you a special treat when you're finished. I'll tell you what's inside all those classified data units you've been retrieving. I thought that would pique your interest. Sorry to have kept you in the dark so long. I'd actually planned to keep this one to myself, but well, I want you to know. Alright, well, off you go. I expect the usual perfection. Already completed the first one. They still have these two to do. I have to defeat this, I assume some really easy enemies. So we go down. Oh, wait. Hang on, what? Oh, we need to go this way. Okay. I think this is yeah, I just want to get this treasure. Here's the enemies that we need to fight. I'm gonna make quick work of them.
Open fire! Follow! This team never loses.
Anyway, moving on.
Defeat 4 more.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. Backslash. Upper hand. Victory is ours.
Anyway, moving on.
All right, it's on.
Backslash.
Go. Good idea. I'll cut it down. Upper hand.
All
All right, you're in for it. Victory is ours.
I'm gonna sell all these items just to get some money out of it.
We can do this. Right. Everyone. Yes. Now get in close. Awesome day. Upper hand. Victory is ours.
Let's keep this up.
Didn't mean to do that one, but okay.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. This team never loses.
Already completed the second one of
That was
this.
some great teamwork. Let's up with this gunfire.
Now for the third one, we go over there. Need to look for a treasure, like a collectible. Oh boy. Covered Evan Site 408. So I guess we never unlocked the data probe. Might as well do that now. Grab this! And let's go back to where Kirsty is. we go.
Did you actually?
So tell me you've done already. You never cease to amaze me. A lot of Pathfinders tried their hands at this one before you do, you know? Just in case your head wasn't swollen enough already. You're the real deal, Red Panda. A blade worthy of taking up my colleague's mantle. I can tell you about what was in those data units now, I mean, if you want. Thanks, it's a bit of a long story, to be honest, but I appreciate your patience. When the Earth Life colonization projects were started, the question arose as to how we could gather resources and intelligence on a new planet. The special team with the codename Frontier was assembled to tackle the issue. I was one of the many researchers involved. Even after my will took off, we kept working on the problem around the clock. We basically ate. We barely ate. I don't even know if we slept. We just knew there wasn't a moment to waste. And then finally we finished a working version of what would come to be Frontier now. When the gangly attacked the White Whale, our lab came under fire. My team, our data, they all came crashing down to Mira along with everything else. So as far as I know, I'm the only one left. I've even used Frontier now to search for them. But yeah, nothing. Thanks, I try to remember that. And I know my colleagues wouldn't want me to dwell on the past. Getting back to the point, our team was working with the 5 of these data units. It's one data contains data on a top secret second generation version of Frontier now. Even after Frontier now was complete, the rest of my team continued to pursue the research voluntarily. I don't think Nagi knows about this. Even I don't know all the finer details. My friends gave all that they had to ensure the future prosperity of humankind. I want to honor that. But there's still one data unit missing. We can track it down. We can go out there and recover it. Together we can uncover my friend's final legacy. It would mean the world to me. Panda, please consider it. Completed. Oh, we've got a storage probe. Might even not have to do the 5th part. We got one here. Okay, let's see. Why doesn't that work? Guess I'll do the 5th part then. Okay, here's the 5th part. Guess I never... So I've never been to the residential district.
By the way,
Here's the residential district.
Fascinating, right?
Cathedral. I thought that was like a yellow bubble that I could interact with. Here's Kirsty again! Oh, Red Panda, guess what's happened? I determined the location of the final data unit, F097. Signal came from Caldros. It's a very dangerous area. There's nothing you can't handle, right? All my fellow Pathfinders are tough as nails, but I've never seen a blade operator as talented as you. Please help me take the new blade one step closer to the ideal city my team knew it could be. Oh, while you're there, can you mind Uranium and also take care of some dead land Kuro that have been rampaging through the area? But really, that unit FF097 is the big prize. This is the final place of these are my former team's legacy. Can I count on you? Frankly, I have no idea what a second generation Frontier Nav will look like. The team works on it in their spare time with practically no budget, so I can't imagine it's ready for implementation. The amount of dedication they showed was quite remarkable. Whatever is on that archive is a result of their fervent desire to create a better future for humanity. So you're cool with all this, right? Thank you for this all so personal, you know. I was rather afraid to open up about it, but I'm glad I told you, Red Panda. Now go and do this thing. Hundreds of people rely on the marine you bring us. If you manage to conjure up another 5,500 units, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. You have to be the only one in all of New LA who can track down this much uranium. Thank you for everything. Now let's just see the other objectives and cultures that need completed. Okay, so... Where's FN97? You need to go over here. Mount Magendo. I think it's down here. We need to defeat these enemies.
Open fire! Follow me! Yes! Now get in close! Okay! Here comes the pain! Close in and clean up!
Burning slash!
Magnum, okay! Here comes the pain!
Stone hammer!
Victory is ours!
Anyway, moving on.
Got one of them. Just not sure if I want to aggro these guys.
I'm gonna bring hell to you!
Fuck me up! Grenade blitz!
Alright, you're in for it! Start running! Easy now!
Lightning blade! Fury flash!
Victory is ours!
Anyway, moving on.
I'm gonna bring hell to you!
Try peeking!
Go for it! Good idea! I'll cut him down to size!
Grenade blitz! Burning
Dance!
slash!
Dance! Start running! Hold them on their feet! Good idea! This team never loses!
We completed this
Keep
one.
this up.
Cut him down to size!
Now let's go over here. 505. We can might as well get this. Unlock. And got this here. Discovered Ishmael Hills. As you complete all the objectives, eh? And the final data unit seems to be intact. I say this not as a fronted to your operations manager, but as a member of my old research team. Thank you, and I'm so grateful for what you've done. All the boasting aside, Frontier Nav really is a remarkable system. Without a user like you, it's meaningless. It's just a network of data probes that produces a pool of random data with no purpose. The plane of your caliber is the final piece required by our design. Team, we're still here. We have a party in your honor, and believe me, there ain't no party like a crazy scientist party. Here, this is for everything you've done. Thank you, Red Panda. Got another storage probe. However, there's still one last problem I didn't consider. All of this recovered data is encrypted, and none of the others are left to crack it. It won't be easy to figure out what's in these archives, but I'll give it my best shot. In the meantime, I'm sure you'll keep using Frontier Dev to help people in need. Once I crack this data, I'll let you know right away, but don't be a stranger, okay? I'd love to hear the latest on how Frontier Dev is working in the field. I'm not sure why my uranium isn't, like, expanding for the Ares 90. So it did go do that much. It's not. Wait, I think I found this one here. So close. What? And I'm gonna have to keep doing that for the next part. So, guys, if you like this part, be sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like and post a comment about what you thought of the video, and I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play 4. See you in my Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Have a wonderful day, guys, and peace out.